guys. Today is Saturday, June 18th. We're already in June. Can't believe we've done a devotional every morning this year. And I hope you're still enjoying them. But today, it says, home is where the heart is. So where is your heart? Is your heart in the things here on earth? Or is your heart with Jesus? Give you just something to think about today. But let's read what the Lord's Word says. Home is where the heart is. Proverbs 24, verse 3 and 4. Through wisdom, a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge, the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 6. The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings ruin. Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. As for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 29. Whoever troubles his own household will inherit the wind, and the fool will be servant to the wise of heart. Psalms chapter 127, verse 1. Unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. Unless the Lord, which watches over the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 33. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. And at the bottom, it says, do you remember the smell of your mother's home? Maybe it was the smell of cinnamon and freshly baked bread, or the smell of roses. What is the smell that your family will remember about your home? Women create more than just a house. They create a home. Home is the place where you wisely build with the smell of safety, space, and love, where you fill the rooms with precious things. Create a home where grace, patience, acceptance, and hospitality are welcome. And we do build our home. I wish I would have done things different when my children were small. I wish I would have come to God sooner. I do. I made so many mistakes with my kids. And maybe one day, they will understand why I am the way I am now. They want their old fun mom back, which I guess it really wasn't all that exciting, but I didn't talk about Jesus. I didn't talk about Jesus back then. And now they don't want to hang out with mom because that's all mom talks about, which goes back to, where is your heart? Is your heart with Jesus? Or is your heart in worldly things? And I think my situation with my children is mom's heart ain't on worldly things anymore. Mom's heart is all about Jesus, and that's all I want to talk about. To the point that my children even laugh at me. But We have to stay focused. Stay focused on Him, regardless of who or what is going on in our lives, regardless of who mocks and laughs and scoffs at us. We must go on for Him. And my heart is with Him. My heart, I just want to talk about Him all the time, and I hope yours is too. Scripture says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak. So that basically means what's in your heart will come out of your mouth. So if your heart belongs to Jesus, you'll talk about Jesus. If your heart belongs to worldly things, kids, grandkids, and I do miss my grandkids. If your heart is on worldly things, that's what you'll talk about the most. If your heart is all about self, you will talk about yourself a lot. And the thing people really need to think about is having trust in God. Because I do see people that I believe they love God. I mean, but they tend to talk more about what's going on in their life, their troubles that are happening, their, and I think that's where trust and faith in God needs to come in. We should trust more on Him. But anyway, I don't want to take up all your Saturday morning. I love you guys very much. As always, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, where is your heart? What home is your heart in? What home are you storing up your treasures in? Gives you something to think about this morning. But join me on the Disciple server. The link is down in the description. There I do 3 study groups a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tracy does study groups on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And Jess does Bible studies on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then she does communion on Saturdays. So join us on there. There's something happening every day. So, but I love you guys. And if I don't see you in the next video, I hope to see you in heaven. Remember, let your heart be with Him in heaven. Store up your treasures in heaven. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.